Hi, I'm Danielle Edwards in Charlotte, North Carolina, and this is our second video on what a listing agent does. So we've already covered the pre-listing appointment. Now we're going to go on to the listing appointment presentation. So the first thing your realtor is going to do is she's going to share with you the current marketing conditions and projections, and then she's going to talk about her as an agent, her company, and hopefully all her great accomplishments. Then she's going to discuss why he or she is good for you and would be a good fit for your listing. Sometimes it's really important to choose somebody who maybe has a niche in that market, or really you trust them. I think trust is a key component. Then they're going to offer a professional pricing strategy. And like I said in my first video, it's very hard for an agent to come to you with a price if it's their first time seeing your home on the inside. So normally they'll give you a range and then go back to their computer and really fine tune that price strategy. Because not only does a home need to sell for a certain price, but it has to appraise for a certain price. And I like to price my listings for both, so they can sell and I need to be able to back them up with an appraiser. Then your realtor is going to discuss with you the power of the MLS and what all these other real estate websites do and why you need to kind of understand the difference. They're also going to discuss with you how they're going to pre-qualify buyers in your home, and she's going to talk to you about open houses and do they do open houses. Personally, for me, I feel open houses really are not safe for the seller or safe for the agent. You have strangers coming in and out of your home. I have no clue who these people are. And most oftentimes, if someone really wants to see your home, they're going to call their buyer's agent, or they're going to call the number on the sign. I'll still do open houses, but I can't even tell you. They have like less than a 7% success rating according to NAR. So for me personally, I would want to know who's in my house. But that's up to you, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. Well, we can discuss that later. Most importantly, your realtor is going to explain how they're going to work for you behind the scenes, how often you can expect to hear from them. Are they going to pass you off to an assistant and you're never going to see them again? A lot of agents definitely reach a point in their career where you see them at the listing appointment and maybe when you're negotiating price, and that's it. So if you want an agent who's hands-on and is going to be your point of contact, those are definitely good questions to ask. It is great to have a transaction coordinator, someone to kind of help with the paperwork, but definitely ask who you're going to be working with, because that to me is very important. Then your realtor is going to present the different pricing strategies and how maybe he or she thinks he should price your home based on your home and the current market. No price is ever cookie cutter. There's always a reason for a seller wanting to move. Maybe they need to sell quickly, maybe they don't, maybe it's a seller's market, maybe it's not. So it really just depends on your current market and your house and everything else that's going on in the world. Then your agent is going to explain the different types of agency and what that means. And then the fun part, they're going to go over a curb appeal and any advice they have for the exterior or interior of your home. Do you need to paint a room? Do you need to change a light fixture? Or maybe you just need some fresh flowers. Another hot thing right now is staging. There's 3 types of staging. There's a vacant home you can stage. There's where they just come in like the TV shows and just move some things around. And then there's virtual staging. And I've had success with all 3. It really just depends on the home and the market and what is going on and what our ultimate goal is. And lastly, the agent should go over the listing documents in fine detail and really explain everything so you understand what it is you're signing. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Now stay tuned for video number 3 after the listing agreement is signed. If you're on YouTube, you're going to click right here. And if you're on Instagram, you're going to click below. Thanks.